Hello, this is Stephanie, and again, you've made your way to my channel, Saving with Stephanie J. Well, I was watching, you know how you kind of flip through YouTube videos, from time to time, and I come across the 6 Sisters homemade microwave soft caramels. What a mouthful. And I thought, Stephanie, you like caramels. Stephanie, you have a microwave. And if y'all don't know this about me, I'm teasing. I really love to cook. And so when I watched this video, I thought I can make that because I like to make any kind of, really just about anything, and something, a candy that don't require a thermometer, sign me up, because I just, And it only has 5 ingredients. Butter, sugar, light brown sugar, light corn syrup, and a thing of sweetened condensed milk. And most of those things you have at the house already. Alrighty, come on downstairs with me and we're going to do a grocery haul, and then we're going to make said homemade microwave soft caramels. You ready? Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, here we go with the grocery haul. Okay, one of the first things I got was some Jell-O Cook and Serve. It is the vanilla flavored. Yum. I'm not on a keto diet, but I saw this and I thought sometimes you just want, like, a brownie or a piece of cake, and this one cup I thought would be good. It's the Keto double chocolate cake mix. And you only add, you add water, I think that's about all you add, cold water, yeah. And so if you ever wanted to, a little sweet tooth, there you go. I got me some boil in the bag jasmine rice. I got me some turkey dressing. Some of these things that I'm showing you come off of Ibotta, and I got them free. Like, I believe the turkey dressing was one of them. I got a thing of White Lily buttermilk cornmeal mix. And I was the one that opened that when I grabbed and take it out of the car. I kind of jerked it, but that was all right because nobody done it. Man, I'm about to put it in the container, the Ziploc container. I got 2 things of Idaho buttery home style mashed potatoes. I thought that would be good when you're in a hurry. I also got me some Maxwell house coffee. I'm going to try to do me some cold coffee. I really love cold coffee, but yeah, I'm not the best person to make cold coffee. I got me look at that, won't that be pretty hanging on the tree? See, it hangs right like that. I thought that was pretty. It's like $1.98. I got some Cairo light corn syrup. I also had a coupon for that. If you don't know anything about me, Miss Stephanie absolutely loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with grape jelly, and that's what I got like I'm a little kid. I got 2 things of French fried onions. We are going for Thanksgiving this year. Everybody's coming to my house. Mom's had a few health issues, and so I thought, that she needed a break and we need to come to my house. We'll see how that goes. I got some more black pepper because I actually run out of black pepper. I got some sage. This is hard to find. If you're going to need sage, you better go ahead and get it, because I had to go to 2 stores to find it for the turkey and dressing. I got some manwich, because to me that's easy to make. You can put in the thing and it is easy to do. Alrighty, it's really easy to do manwich, and you can put it in a glass jar container and it heats real well, and you can eat on that for a couple of days. Being single, I don't like to make big meals, and so something like that is really easy. I got the Del Monte. I got the sweet corn cream style and the whole kernel corn, because I'm going to make a, the corn, it's like a corn casserole. It is very good, very easy. I got a thing of Heinz homestyle gravy and savory beef. I got some Eagle brand milk for the said caramels, and I got light brown sugar, and I got a buttload of, I got 3 things of caramel bits, and I've got some mini Toll House morsels. I even got some Heath. I'm going to start making my cookies here before long. I went ahead and got me some more of the Crisco butter stuff, you know, you put down in the bottom of a pan, that way things don't stick. I got some International Delight, the pumpkin spice. Like I say, I'm going to try to start doing my own coffee instead of wasting my money and getting it everywhere else. I went ahead and started getting some cream ofs. I got some Campbell's cream of chicken. I got 2 things of cream of mushroom. I went ahead and got some pie pumpkin puree, because if you hadn't got this by now, you may not get it because everybody else and their brother has got it. I also got me some tomato soup because I thought that would be really good with a grilled cheese sandwich. I got me these, move chair. I got these right here. These are the Just Crack an egg brand, and they're the omelets, and you just heat them up. I got the 3 meat and the All-American. I got me a big bunch of bananas. I love bananas, and I'm going to try to let some of them kind of get dark, and I am going to make banana bread, but I never can get enough to do that. I also got me some O-Snaps. These go in the refrigerator. They are little dill snacking things, and they're really good. They're and I used to get these a lot when I would do a lot of bicycle riding or running. They're really good about putting the, giving you the salt back when you are, you know, exercising. And I kind of got the craving for them. Alrighty, here we go. I've already got some of the stuff set up to go. And what it wants you to do is put it in the microwave for 6 minutes, stirring every 2. How simple could that get? Okay, first off, I'm going to grease my, I guess that's an 8x8. Let's see, it don't say. But that's what we're going to do first with some cooking spray, because I don't want those caramels to stick. I can't think of anything else that would be worse than sticky caramels. Ick. Okay. There. Here is the microwave safe bowl. I have 1/4 cup melted butter. Put that in there. I've already melted it. There we go. Then I need 1/2 cup sugar. Let's get that. 1/2 cup of sugar. There we go, 1/2 cup of sugar. I need 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. Get this, 1/2 cup. Well, here's 1/4, 2/4. Make a 1/2. 1. It's good that I got more brown sugar, isn't it? 2. Alright, 1/2 cup light brown Keto syrup. I'm so excited about making these. She made it look so simple on TV. We all know that sometimes that ain't quite right. Okay? I know that if you put some stuff in here that you can have an easier time getting it out, and I'm all about easier time doing that. Okay, 1/2 cup of light brown Keto syrup. Ooh. Okay, now look at that, it just comes right out of there. No problemo. Easy, easy. Makes cleanup easy too. Throw that in there. And 1/2 cup sweetened condensed milk. Okay, and on condensed milk, you need to stir it. So I'm going to do that. That looks like it's pretty well stirred. Watch this. Let's get my 1/2 cup back out. So I need a 1/2 cup of this. And see, that's still grease. Look at that. There is nothing better in this world than this condensed sweet milk. Used to, when I was a kid, me and my brother would fight over who got to lick the spoon. Ooh. And that looks right near perfect. Oop, I got it on my knuckle. Isn't that a shame? I'm going to have to lick my knuckle. And that was such a shame. Okay, I've got my 1/4 cup butter, my 1/2 cup sugar, my 1/2 cup light brown sugar, my 1/2 cup light corn syrup, and my 1/2 cup sweetened condensed milk. Okay, let's mix this. What I'll do is I'll just kind of do that. Let the bowl right over there, because that's going to be where it goes anyway. Okay, 6 minutes, but we stir every 2 minutes. So hang on. Alrighty. Here is the first stir. And you really need to make sure you stir it. Because you know with the microwave, you know, it kind of starts heating on the edges before it heats on anything else. And you don't want there to be hot edges and it start to burn. I want to make sure I get all the... Okay, it was pretty good. 2 more minutes. Take my hot pot over with me. Alrighty, here we go with the second stir. And I think this is the one that you really want to, you can see it kind of looks a little frothy. There's a couple of pieces of brown sugar. Let me squish them little boogers out. But stir, 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 she said. Okay, I say. Well, those little couple pieces of brown sugar that are like that, I will just have to eat them as a try me piece. Making sure I get everything all stirred. Alrighty, and I'm going to do this again for 2 more minutes. Alrighty, thank goodness Miss Kate's made me this holder. Woo! Okay, now I am just going to, it's really frothy and it's kind of turning a lighter brown. You know, it was really yellow a little bit ago. Now it's more of a brown. You know what? My microwave is an older model. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in there for 1 more minute. Ooh, holy smokes, that's molten lava. Okay, again, I'm going to stir. I went ahead and done it for that extra minute because I've got a little bit older microwave. And I wonder if my heat isn't as strong as somebody with a newer, fancier microwave. So I certainly don't want to ruin this. And I'm just being very careful to get it off the side. See how I'm doing that right there? Okay. here we go with this. Hope this turns out. I don't think Six Sisters would do me wrong. And I know my arm is in the way. I apologize for that. Okay. Now, they said that you could, if you wanted to, put this in the freezer for a bit. You could leave it set out. It wouldn't set up as quickly if you let it set out, but it would set up, depending on, you know, when you want this ready. You need to be ready with wax paper wrappers. Okay. Let's just do right like this and get all that good stuff off. There. Do not lick this. This will be hotter than... Well, I guess you could. Very good. Okay. Gonna let this set up. I'm going to cut it and wrap it, and I'm going to show you what to do. We'll be back in a minute. Alrighty. Let's see if this is ready. I feel it's a tad bit warm, just a tad bit. But let's see if we can go ahead and... Let's see. Oops. I went ahead and I cut pieces of wax paper. Let's see. Let's get a little offset spatula here. Oop. You just kind of, and then you roll it. Oops, you put it in the middle first. Oops. And then you hold it like there so it don't squish the candy. And you do it like that. Let's taste a bite and see what we think first off. Ooh. Very good, but Alright, I thought I would give you like an update on the caramels because I kind of ended the video when I was wrapping. A couple of things. I'm going to give you the recipe here again in just a second. I'm going to type it out for you, and I'm also going to put it on my on Saving with Stephanie J, with that Weebly at my website. I'll put it over there, so it's kind of easier to print, I think, from over there. But it's only a few ingredients, and it's ingredients that you got at the house. You know, those caramels are so good. I did not wait long enough before I wrapped them, and that would be something that your kids would absolutely love to do. Now, they couldn't help you with the caramel, the heating and the stirring part, because that is like molten lava, so don't let them do that. You could let them like add the stuff and stir it, and then when you start putting the microwave, you know, they need to stand back. Or maybe they can take the saran wrap, the wax paper, and maybe they can cut it in pieces like the size you need. Now, if you don't know, on wax paper, there's two sides. There's a waxy side and then more of a paper side.
Okay, put it on the, just take your finger and do like this and scratch and see which one is more waxy, which side, and then that way you'll know. Put it on the waxy side, because if you put it on the paper side, it sticks a little bit. Okay, but when they cool, and after you cut them up, if you wanted to, you can cut them up however. I took them and cut them up and kind of put them in my hand and kind of rolled them a little bit so they were more of a maybe there's about that wide by that wide, more of a caramel shaped, and I thought it was easier to wrap, and I thought it looked prettier after it was wrapped. But you can let them do whatever, because there's enough oil and butter in there that it's not going to stick on their hands. But if you wanted to put a little oil on their hands, that would be fine. And when they wrap, just make sure when they wrap it, they don't squeeze that part of it. They just wrap it here and wrap it there, and before long you're going to have a big old pile of those. But I'm telling you, they are very dangerous because they are so stinking good. Now, I will say, if you have an older microwave like I did, you put it in there for 6 minutes and you stir it very good every 2. I done it for 3 times, and then I went and done it another minute, because I had an older microwave, and after a few years, a microwave, they're not as good as the newer and strong as the newer microwave. If I had it to do again, I probably would have done it for 8 minutes and stirred it every 2, because I've had my microwave for several years. But you can kind of tell, because it starts getting a little bit deeper caramel, and just stir it every 2 minutes. But if you have an older microwave, I would do 8 minutes and stir it every 2. So while you're doing whatever today, the day before Thanksgiving, let your kid kind of get your kids set up to do that, and then let them finish it. And you, like I say, you can put it in the freezer, you can put it in the fridge, or you can just let it sit out. I let mine sit out. Well, I think I put it in the refrigerator for just a few minutes. But it is very easy, and it's very chewy. It's sticky, but it don't stick to like your fingers unless you make this mistake and put it on the paper side and not the wax side. Alrighty. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving for 2021. I hope all your family comes over. I hope y'all remain safe through this whole thing. Just be careful, and if there's somebody that feels sick, just make them wear a mask, okay? Just, and just let them sit over there and eat. Not that you don't love them, just, I want y'all to be here. I want everybody to be here, alrighty? Because they may just have the flu or something, but be smart, okay? Alrighty, so I'll put the thing on the caramels. I'll put it here, and then I'll also put it on, like I say, my WebPage here in a day or 2, okay? Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Don't eat all of them. Don't do it. Because I ate quite a few of them, and I should not have. Because every time you go by, you're going to eat one. And then you're going to go back around, you're going to eat one. Then you're going to go back around and eat one. Hide them. Because they're that stinking good. Alrighty, we will talk to you later. Y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Alrighty, bye-bye.